Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Sandeep Kumar from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today I am giving the presentation on os.path module. The os.path module in the Python is powerful tool for working with the file, paths and directories. It provides a set of functions and constraints that make it easy and manipulate and interact with the file system on your computer. And come to the overview, the os.path model in the Python is a powerful tool for working with the files, path, and directories. It provides a consistent way to interact with the underlying operating system, make it easy to write cross-platform code that can run on different platforms such as Windows, Macs, and Linux. The os.path model offers a variety of functions for joining, splitting, and normalizing and manipulating paths as well as checking the existence of the file and directories. By using the path os.path module, developers can write more robust and reliable code that can handle various file system operations, which else this module is particularly useful that when the working with the complex file paths, managing temporary files or automating file related tasks. With the os.path module, a developer can focus on the core functionality of their applications rather than having to worry about the underlying function system. And these are the joining paths or path combination, relative paths, and cross-platform compatibility. Coming to the path combination, the os dot path dot join is a function which allows you to combine multiple path components into the single path. In the particular useful when the working is directories and file names, as it ensures the result path is properly formed for underlying operating system. And coming to the relative paths, you can join relative path using os.path.join is the directory. This is helpful when working with the files and directories that are in the same location as your script relative path, making your code more portable and easier to maintain. And the cross-platform compatibility, the os.path.join is the function automatically handles the platform-specific path separations such as backslash on Windows and the forward slash on the Unix-based system. This ensures your code working consistently across different operating systems. And coming to the splitting path or separating file and directories, extracting the base name, and the third one is getting the directory name. And the separating file and directories are the os.path.split is the function allows you to separate a given path into its directories and file components. This is useful when you needed access to or manipulate individual parts of the file paths. And coming to the extracting the base name, the os.path.base name, the function returns the final components of the path, that is the file or directory name. This is helpful when it is needed to get the name of the file without the full directory structure. And the third one is getting the directory name. The os.path.directory name function returns the directory components of the given path. This is useful when you needed to access the parent directory of the file or directory. And coming to the normalizing the paths or consistent representation and removing the redundancies. The os.path.norm path function in the Python's os.path model is used to normalize a path. This means it takes a path and converts it into the standard, consistent, and represent. This is useful when working with the file paths that maybe have inconsistency, such as multiple forward slash redundant dots or backslash on the Windows system. And coming to the removing redundancies, or norm path removes the redundant path components such as the double slash and converts Windows style backslash to the more standard forward slash. This ensure the path is in the form that recognize and more process correctly by the operating system, regardless of original input. And this is the checking path existence is mainly more type verifying the file paths and the os.path existence function, uh, and the differentiating the files and directories. The os.path model in the Python provides the several functions to check its given files or directory path existing on the system. This is essential for ensuring your code can reliable located and access to necessary files and directories for your application. And coming to the os.path that exists is a function. The primary function of checking the path existence is os.path that exists. This function takes the path as an input and returns the true if the path exists and the path and false otherwise. This is useful for validating that a file or directory is present before attempting to open or interact with it. And coming to the differentiating files and directories. In addition to check if the path exists, the os.path model also provides a function to determine if the path represents a file. Uh, the function is os.path.is file or the directory. Another one function is os.path.is directory. This allows you to write more robust code that can handle different type of path appropriately. And these are the manipulating the paths or path joining, path splitting, or path normalization. Coming to the path joining, the os dot path dot join the function allows you to combine the multiple path components into the single path. This is especially used when the working with the directories and file name, as it ensures the resulting path is properly formatting and compatible with your operating system. And coming to the path splitting, the os.path.split function divides a path into the directories and file name components. This is handy when you need to access individual part of the path, such as extracting the directories or the file extension. And the path normalization, the os.path.normath function simplifies under standards as a path by removing unnecessary components like duplicate separators or up-level references and down-level references. This helps to ensure the consistent and predictable path access platform. And coming to the working with directories or navigating directories, checking the directory existence and creating the directories and the removing directories. Or the os.path in the Python provides several functions for the navigating and the manipulating directories on your system. You can use os.path.join to create full file path by combining directories and file components, making it easy to work with the file access different operating system. And the checking the directory existence using the function os.path.exist function allows to check if the directories or the file exist on your system. It is useful for ensuring your code does not try to access to create the directories that does not exist. And creating a directories, you can create new directory using a make directories a function. This function is create to multiple level of directories at once, making it easy to set up the complex directories structure functional programmably. Trimming directories is by the function os.rmdir function allows you to remove the empty directories while uh, you can remove the directories and all its content. Previously use this function with the reason to avoid accidentally deleting important data. And this is the handling symbolic links or understanding symbolic links and navigating symbolic links and the creating symbolic links. Um, And finally, I am coming to the conclusion. In conclusion, the os.path model in the Python is a powerful tool for working with the file paths and directories. It provides a simple and consistent interface for performing common path operations, for joining and splitting part to checking for file existence or manipulating directories. By mastering the compatibilities of os.path, developers can write more robust and portable code, ensuring their applications can seamlessly and navigate the diverse files found across the different operating systems. This model is essential component in the Python standards library, and understanding its can great enhance your Python programming skills. As you continue your journey in the Python development, be sure you keep os.path model in the toolbox. Nearly is the functionality or streamline your file management task and create more reliability across your platform applications. And this is my presentation on the os.path, and thank you for watching.